Good evening. Welcome back. It's been a few days, but I'm back. Get this. There we go. Get the stream started. We got the Gamecocks and the Tigers coming up. As women's basketball, number 1 versus number 9. What's up, Randall? How you doing? Top uneducated sports talk. Daniel Barry, Monty Harrison, Nathan, and Alex. All right. Oh, what are they saying? What do they tell each other? What the coach tell each other? Hello, Zachary. Oh my God, what do the coach tell each other? What's up, True and Kyle? Yeah, man. Woo-wee, man. How's the weather down by y'all, man? Man, it's been freaking raining, man, last few days. Jeez. Yesterday up here on the North Shore was horrible. I mean, there was floods. It was flooding everywhere. Can I be a mod? No. Why are you so worried about being a mod? It's like, if you're gonna have to be a mod, no, you're not being a mod. I have enough mods as it is. Don't need any more. What's up, True? All right, man. So we got a few minutes till the game starts. And it's gonna be a tough game for LSU. South Carolina's really their depth is better than ours. So yeah, their depth is much better than ours. It's just, I mean, we only have like what, 2 or 3 players off the bench. I mean, they can go 4, 5 off the bench. It's gonna be tough, man. LSU's not gonna beat the crap out of them. They're not gonna blow them out. South Carolina's too good. That's not gonna happen. But hopefully we can eke out a close win. But we'll see though. Be a tough game, man. So the Falcons wouldn't hire Raheem Morris. I don't know why they. I mean, I don't know why they can go hire Vrabel. I don't get that. Mike Vrabel's a better coach than Raheem Morris. I don't know why they wouldn't hire Raheem Morris. Whatever. I think the Falcons screwed up there, but I mean, what do I know? And they hired a coach that has about the win percentage just like Dennis Allen. So. I don't know what the problem is with Mike Vrabel. Why nobody wants him? I think teams are missing out on a good coach. It's just my opinion. Yeah, Carolina made a better hire of the two. Raheem Morris has been a loser since. No, he had one good year where they won like 10 and they went 10-5, but they didn't make the playoffs. But every other time he was with the Falcons and the Buccaneers, had a losing record. So I don't know why they wouldn't hire him. But you know how these NFL coaches are just they're retreads, man. I mean, I know Vrabel's a retread, but I don't know, man. Like every time a coach gets hired, it's a retread. Like look at Doc Rivers. Doc Rivers he gets fired and gets rehired. I mean, has Doc Rivers ever been? Has he ever not been fired from a job? I mean, and he gets rehired. Like the next job opens, Doc Rivers gets hired, then he gets fired again. What's up, Andrew? Yeah. Oh, you shocked nobody's hired Pete Carmichael? Yeah, me too, man. Pete Carmichael is he's a plus coordinator. Why has nobody hired him? Why has nobody hired Pete Carmichael, man? So it's gonna be a packed house there at the PMAC. I mean, number 1 team comes to town, and you're ranked number 9. It should be sold out. It should be sold out. So it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a tough game for LSU, man, because like I said, South Carolina is much more deeper than we are. 5-on-5, we probably is this the men's game tonight? No, read the title. So man, so geez, yeah, a lot of them. It's supposed to be there's a whiteout tonight. Everybody's wearing like white. I guess they gave everybody white shirts or white whatever. Well, they just told people to come wearing white. I don't know about that. So anyway, what's up, Bow Down? Man, you ready, man? It's gonna be a tough game, man. I just don't know if we're deep enough, man, to beat this team. 5-on-5 we can. We can probably hang 5-on-5, but there's gonna be the bench, man. Bench is just I don't know. We'll see though. Yeah. It's no, yeah. South Carolina's not they're number one in women's. All right, go. Yeah, the tickets to get to this game were like expensive, like $126. That's like on the secondary market. Uh, the most expensive ticket sold was almost $1,400. That's insane. I mean, they were like $1,400. Man, I wouldn't pay $1,400 to go watch a basketball game in college. For the men, I wouldn't even do it. All right, so Carolina gets the opening tip. So Johnson has it for the Gamecocks. They tried to throw the ball inside, but it's stolen. As Reese steals it, and she's going to go to the paint and she misses the layup, blows the layup. Here comes the Gamecocks down the court. As Hall gonna go to the rim, and layup is good. 2-0 Carolina. So it's gonna take me probably a few minutes to get used to the Carolina girls. Plus, they have the hairs covering up the numbers. I hate when they that's one bad thing I call a women's game. Here's a Johnson from the free throw line. Good. Is that when the hair covers up the numbers? It's like, who is that? No freaking idea. The Gamecocks get it across. There's Hall with the ball. Hall to Kitts. She gets the ball inside, but it's going to be a jump ball, tie up. And possession error belongs to LSU. So 8:46 to go here, first quarter, 2-2. Dalton State, she's been there 16 years. Man. Didn't realize she's been there that long. All right, so Williams has it for LSU over to Van Lith. With 8:34 here to go in the first quarter. As Morrow now has it. She takes it long two, and it's going to be good. It's a three. I thought her foot was on the line. So it's 5-2 LSU as Morrow drains the outside shot. 5-2 LSU. Gamecocks. As Johnson with the ball. Johnson with the Kitts. And she's going to drive to the rim, and she'll lay it in. 5-4. No, I don't want. I'll be dead. Plus, I don't have any alcohol. I have beer, but I don't have any Fireball. So Morrow has it over to Van Lith. It is the here's the Van Lith to the rim. She'll score. 7-4 LSU as Carolina brings it down the floor. As they work the ball over to Hall. Hall throws to Johnson. She traveled. Turnover. Yeah, if I do a shot every time Kim Mulkey yells at the refs, I'll be drunk before the first quarter ends. All right, so it's 7-4, 7:20 here to go first quarter. Van Lith over to Johnson. And Johnson can't, having a hard time dribbling. Lost the dribble. Throws over to Williams. Takes a three. Too strong. Rebounded South Carolina as Cardoso got it. And here's a pass inside to Kitts. And she's in the paint. And she goes off the glass and scores. 7-6. So 6:50 here to go first quarter. Williams has it for LSU. Over to Reese. Reese gonna cut to the rim, reverse layup. It's no good. Horrible attempt. And rebound goes over to South Carolina. As Kitts gets the rebound, he gets it across over to Hall. Hall in the paint. And now she walks back out behind the three-point circle over to Pow Pow. Pow Pow over to Kitts. And makes a pass inside. Going to be stolen. Nope. LSU tried to steal it, but Van Lith was out of bounds. So we'll stay with the Gamecocks. You took the LSU money line. Woo-wee, man. You got more balls than I do. How is it raining by you? Today wasn't as bad as yesterday, man. Yesterday was horrible. And here's a low jumper by Pow Pow. I think it was Pow Pow. No good. Yeah, it was Pow Pow. No good. Rebounded LSU. Is Johnson with the ball. Marlo's supposed to be bad as well. Here's a pass over to Reese, and she lost the ball, gets it back. Back over to Van Lith. And she shoots. Long two-pointer. No good. Rebounded Carolina. Yesterday was horrible over here, man. Here's a three for Carolina. Too strong. Rebounded Johnson. And she throws over to Williams. Williams from the free throw line. Good. 9-6 LSU with 5:30 here to go. I think I saw 9.5 LSU was getting. I don't know if that was right. I know it was not. It was 9.5. Johnson, she goes up and scores. It's 9-8. It's Raven Johnson averaging 9 points a game. Van Lith with the ball. Over to that's Johnson. And over to Reese. Back over to Morrow. Morrow takes a three. Good. Man. It's 12-8. Denisa Morrow has 6 points. She's 2 for 2 from downtown. The men's semifinals Friday at 3:30 a.m. Eastern on Australian Open. Here's Kitts for three. Good. Yeah, I was going to do that. What Djokovic was playing the other night. That game didn't start till midnight, man. I said I'm not doing that. That's why I didn't do it. I thought it was going to be like at 9:30 my time, but it got pushed back to like midnight. Like I'm not doing that. So Reese has it. She'll drive. Oh, she's blocked. It's going to stay with LSU with 4:12 to go. What's up, Brian? We got to TV timeout. We got to get talk to the chat. So 4:12 to go, first quarter. 12-11 LSU. But yeah. So I think is it tonight they play? Does Djokovic play tonight? Can't remember. It's not tomorrow night he plays. Record heat. Yeah, supposedly they play at 9:30, but I don't know if that's right or not. The other night it was supposed to start at 9:30, and it didn't start till like midnight. That's why I didn't do it. So I'm not staying up at 2:00 in the morning, especially on a work night. Yeah, it says tomorrow Medvedev plays at 2:30 a.m. That's hard, man. Hard to stay up that late, man, especially at my age now. I'm not 25 anymore. What's up, Brandon? How are you doing? I'm doing well. How are you doing? Just watching some basketball. Falcons hiring Raheem Morris. He was 17 and 31 in 3 seasons as Buccaneers head coach. But he also was the head coach of the Falcons for like 3 or 4 games. So they could have had Bill Belichick, Vrabel, or Harbaugh. The Falcons maybe could have had. They decided to hire Raheem Morris. Baseball game? No, it's not a baseball game. Basketball, round ball, round ball. Baseball's next month. It's coming, man. Baseball's coming. Yeah, baseball. I can't. I'm really curious to see how they replace all the talent they had last year. It's gonna be tough. They're gonna have to find a Friday starter, a Saturday starter. I mean, a lot of players replaced, man. But they might not come out the gate. Well, I guess it depends upon the schedule, but they might not come out the gate real hot. So we'll see, man. I mean, I'm really curious, man. This is right, so 12-11. 4:12 to go first quarter here in the PMAC. All right, so LSU throw it into Van Lith, and she passes over to Johnson. Loje going to shoot, throws it to Morrow, and she's double teamed. She goes up and scores. Man, double team, she still scores. It's 14-11. So 3:50 here to go first quarter. As the Gamecocks made some adjustments as Bull Wiley's in. So Kitts has the ball. Back over to Hall. Hall back over to that's for Wiley. That's going to be no good. Rebounded LSU. So Johnson, she'll take a three. No good. Rebounded LSU. And that's Morrow. She'll put it in. 16-11. 5-point lead for LSU. As Pow takes a straightaway three. That's short, but Kitts with the rebound. She gets blocked. And now LSU throws it over to Johnson underneath the rim. Layup is no good. Rebounded Carolina as they come down the floor. As Full Wiley has it. And did she travel? She did. So turnover. Man. Turnover. And this is the man. This is fast paced, man. Both these teams are running down the court. They need to slow down a little bit so I can catch my breath. It's kind of hard to. It's kind of hard to keep up the pace sometimes. So 2:56 to go, first quarter. Gonna be LSU basketball. They lead 16-11. As Williams has it for the Tigers. Outside 3-point circle. 17 the shot clock. And Williams throws over to Van Lith. Almost lost the dribble, gets it back. He throws it inside to Reese. Double team. And she's fouled. And a bucket. So Angel Reese with the foul and a bucket. 18-11. With 2:33 to go. Man. That place is packed, man. I don't think there were this many people there when Shaq was playing. When they had Shaq and Chris Jackson. And Stanley Roberts, free throw was good. I don't think it was this pack. 19-11. So Johnson has it for Carolina. Over to so Johnson takes a three. Too strong. Rebounded. Gets poked out of bounds. It's going to be LSU basketball. We've got 2:20 here to go first quarter. 19-11 LSU. As they're getting the ball back. All right, so Williams going to bring it across midcourt. With 23 in the shot clock, 2:13 to go. We got a whistle. And going to be a foul called against South Carolina. It's going to be against Watkins. Of course, she don't understand why she got it. Yeah, the girls are taking after the men in basketball. You know, they cry when they get fouled. Like I didn't do anything. They take a note from the NBA players. So Morrow has it for LSU, hands it to Williams. Like from the free throw line, good. Tigers up by 10, 21-11. As Carolina brings down the floor. As Johnson has it. Back over to Watkins. 17 on the shot clock. Here's a three. Going to be short. Rebounded Van Lith. We got 1:45 to go. 27 on the shot clock. As Van Lith gets it across midcourt. Like Johnson's about to check in for Carolina. Here's a corner three by Williams. That's a horrible shot. Carolina with the rebound. As Johnson has it. And she's going to go to the rim. Layup is good. So Carolina they had a drought. As Raven Johnson has 4 points. We got 1:13 left to go in the quarter. There's 23 in the shot clock. So Van Lith, she's going to try and go to the rim. Man, layup is no good. Rebounded more. Oh, there's a foul call. There was a foul. So Van Lith is going to go to the free throw line. You can't get into college basketball, the commercial breaks. Have you watched football this year? So Fegan has 2 fouls. She has to check out. Yeah, have you watched football this year? Football is horrible with commercials. Free throw is up and no good. So Van Lith will have another one coming. Yeah, this is the most hyped women's basketball game I think we've had ever. Free throws no good, missed them both. But Reese gets a rebound. Here's a three from Van Lith. Good. Man, boy, you can't make a free throw, but you can make a three-pointer. Well, was there a foul out to the basket? Or was that just a timeout? I think there was a foul underneath the basket. So it's going to be a and one, but it's not going to be Van Lith shooting it. It's going to be somebody. It's going to be I think Morrow shooting it. Yeah. So Morrow got fouled underneath the basket. Van Lith made the three. So this is an and one, but it's not really an and one because no Van Lith's not doing it. But wait. Now they're throwing the ball in. Okay, that's weird. I thought anyway. They'll throw a bad pass. Gamecocks steal it. Here's a shot from the free throw line. Johnson shoots, no good. Rebounded. It goes out of bounds. Last touch by LSU. Why are we inbounding the ball there? I don't get that. I don't get how we were inbounding the ball there. I thought it was a free throws anyway. All right, so Kitts has it, and she takes it to the rim. She'll lay it in. So 24-15, we got 40 seconds to go. As Van Lith has it, we got, come on, pick up the dribble. Man, learn how to dribble. Jesus Christ. Over to Reese from the free throw line. Going to be too strong. Rebounded Morrow. We got 25 on the clock. Here's Williams for three. Too strong. Gets her own rebound. And goes back out to Johnson. She'll take a three. No good. Rebounded LSU again as Williams. Back over to Van Lith. Straightaway three is no good again. Man, out of bounds. Carolina basketball with 9 seconds left. Jesus. Man. How many shots did they have? They had like 5 shots. They missed them all. I was getting ready to say, man, they should wait. They could hold for the last shot of the quarter, and they just kept shooting. Now Carolina will have the last shot of the quarter. As Johnson. There's a 3. That's going to be good at the buzzer. And the Gamecocks hit a shot at the buzzer. That was pow pow. It's 24-18. Man. Phew. So first quarter done. And it's 24-18. That's why I wanted to hold for the last shot. So I don't want to give Carolina the last shot. But LSU for some reason wanted to they wanted to shoot. Anyway, so it's 24-18. Can't really complain. You're up at the quarter break. Yeah, so. Ooh. But have any king cake lately? It's king cake season down here in Louisiana. It's Mardi Gras season. King cake. Everybody has their favorite king cake, right? Was it 3 no good? I think it was. I mean, the one that Van Lith hit? I think so, because they didn't change the score. I thought Mora got fouled. I thought she was going to go to the line for 1 free throw, but then he threw the ball in for some reason. I don't know. So. Dawn Fun is number 1. Not even close. I like Randazzo's. Randazzo's is pretty good. Marguerite's and Slaughter is pretty good. They got a lot of good. They got a lot of good ones. They got a lot of bad ones. So. Cakes, man. King cakes. Aquista Pace is over here in Mandeville. They have like a whole bunch of them, like from different places. So. They got Nona Randazzo's. They got Marguerites. They got Coludas. They got a bunch of them. So. Rouses is all right. I mean, it's all right. Not the best. Definitely not. It's definitely not the best. Definitely not the worst. So. All right. So Pow Pow hit the shot at the buzzer. It's 24-18. Well, second quarter about to start. South Carolina has beaten LSU 14 straight times. What's up, Blaze? All right, so second quarter about the start. As Cardoso has no points. He's averaging 13.3. So she's yet to score yet for South Carolina. But I'm sure that's gonna change shortly. She's too good of a player to go scoreless. So second quarter going to start. It's South Carolina. Get the ball first. So Kits. They work the ball back around to Johnson. Back over to Kitts in the corner. Johnson back to Kitts. And from the hit the throw the ball inside. And shot's no good. Rebounded LSU. As Cardoso couldn't put it in. As Morrow over to Williams. We got 9:29 to go in the second quarter. Reese, a little hook shot off the glass, scores. I think she just threw it up and went in. Hey, so she has 5. So Carolina with the ball. It's Johnson. There's a blocking foul called against Van Lith. The Gamecocks will take it out on the side. But a very not many whistles been blown yet. Referees have kind of been swallowing their whistle, which is good. I hate when there's a whistle every time down the floor. But Johnson goes into a kitchen underneath the paint, underneath the rim, I should say, and she gets fouled. So Kitts will go to the line for 2. Yeah, good job by her. Good job by her refs. She's playing. So free throws here for the Gamecocks. As first free throws up and no good. Too strong. We'll have one more coming with 9:12 to go in the second quarter. So the second quarter just started. Another free throw. Up and good. Makes that one. Was now 26-19. All right, so Van Lith get it across midcourt. Over to Morrow. Morrow going to cut to the rim, and layup is no good. Rebounded Reese, and there's a foul going to be against South Carolina. So Reese should be going the line for. She should be going the line for 2. I think she was going up for the shot. I think, or should she not? Wait, should not? They called it on the floor. They called it on the floor. Then it's gonna be they're gonna throw it in. Yep, they called it on the floor. So Van Lith will throw it in. Over to Reese, and she'll score. Man, it was a bad defense by Carolina. As they let Reese was wide open underneath the basket. So Johnson has it. Back over to I think it's Pow. Back over to Kitts. Kitts, and she's fouled. So Kitts gonna go to the line again. 2 more free throws upcoming here for South Carolina. We got 8:36 here to go in this second quarter. So the foul was called against Angel Reese. Free throw is up and no good. It was too strong. That's the second time she's done that on the front end. The first free throw, she hit it too strong off the back rim. One more free throw here for Kitts. And missed free throw. She missed both of them. Rebound and goes to Morrow. Man, got to practice free throws. So Reese has it over to Van Lith. Yeah, Van Lith has been. She has hit that one bucket. With 12 on a shot clock, throws over to Williams. Now they throw it inside to Reese, and she'll lay it in. 30-19. Reese has 9 with 8:08 here to go, second quarter. Johnson has it for South Carolina. And Johnson still with the ball. In the paint, she goes up and scores. Tough shot, but it goes in. It's 30-21. So Van Lith has it. 7:42 to go. And here's a pass inside to Reese, and she'll score. Man, Reese has just been too strong underneath the basket. 32-21. As Johnson has it for South Carolina. There's 2 Johnsons on the court. So 17 the shot clock. There's a pass in the paint, and Cardoso lays it in. I think that was Cardoso. Who was that? No, that was Fegan. Excuse me. That was Fegan. Excuse me. 32-23. As Van Lith has it. Over to Johnson. Back over to Morrow. And did she travel? No, 3-second call against LSU. So it's going to be a turnover. It's going to be South Carolina basketball. Man. Right, here we go. Good job, ESPN. We missed a play as LSU has the ball. So Van Lith brings down a foul. I think Carolina missed a layup. Johnson has it, and she'll cut to the rim, and she'll lay it in. They were too busy showing a highlight, and we missed South Carolina shooting a layup. Good job, ESPN. Somebody in the truck should be fired. Johnson has it for South Carolina. It's 34-23. And it's stolen. LSU steals it. As Williams has it. Don't do anything stupid. She'll take a three. And no good. And it's going to be out of bounds. That's a horrible shot, man. Horrible shot, man. Why you do that? I mean, it's a horrible shot, man. It's even if it went down, it's a horrible shot, man. You got to work for a good shot in that situation. I mean, you just cause a turnover. Johnson has it for South Carolina. Over to Pow. Back over to Johnson. Johnson by the top of the key now she goes to the paint, and that shot's no good. Rebounded. That was I think that was Vegan again. 34-25. So Van Lith has it. Over to Williams. And some of these girls think they're Steph Curry, man. We got an offensive foul call against Morrow. So it's going to be Carolina basketball as Nisa has 2 fouls. We got 5:30 here to go in the second quarter. All right, so Gamecocks bring across midcourt. 34-25 LSU up. As Hall has it. Over to Kitts. Long 2-pointer going to be no good. Rebounded. Let's get the rebound. LSU, they do. Over to Williams. Williams gets it across. Down to the paint, to the rim. Layup is no good. Rebounded, man. Got to make that shot. Rebounded Carolina. As Fegan got the rebound. Over to Johnson and Hall. And she misses the. Oh, that was Johnson. Excuse me. And she misses the layup. Rebounded LSU. Yeah, you got to get across. We had 10. Oh my God, we had a 10-second violation. We didn't get it across midcourt. Oh, did we really not get it across midcourt? Van Lith was too worried about listening to Kim Mulkey, and she didn't get the ball across midcourt. God, man. Dirty Bird fans are hyped. No, they're not. Not the ones I see. Not the ones I see. The ones I see, they're not happy at all with the hire of Raheem Morris. All right, so yeah, I don't know what Van Lith was doing there. I mean, you got to get the ball across, midcourt in like 10 seconds. You can't just haul around and stupid, man. Man, all right, so Gonna be South Carolina basketball. That's just crazy, man. I hate, man. I can't get over that when you can't get the ball across midcourt, man. That's just lazy, man. Man. Hooray. No, you're not being a mod, Zachary. I don't know why you're so worried about it. That makes me leery when somebody's asking to be a mod. That means they want to time out people for no reason. Man, almost halftime. LSU by 35. All right, it's gonna be South Carolina basketball. LSU's had a 10-second call go against them, and it was 34-25. Is but 4:46 to go in the half. Johnson has it for South Carolina. Over to Pow Pow. Back to Johnson. And Johnson over to Pow Pow. 11 on the shot clock. Here's it's Kits. I believe that's Kits. No, it's not Kits. It's that was Johnson with the missed shot. Here comes LSU down the floor as Poa has it. And Poe and there was Rosario in the game. That's like our only two bench players that we have. So 4:09 to go in the half. Del Rosario over to Van Lith. Van Lith on the free throw line. Dishes it out to Reese, and that shot's no good. Del Rosario is fouled and the bucket. He just threw it off. She just threw it off the glass and went in, and she gets fouled. 36-25. So Del Rosario gonna have a one free throw. No, I do watch the chat. No, yeah, usually I don't have really many people in the chat. Usually, I don't care if people being rude. Free throws up and no good. I don't really care if they're rude. Hey, oh, the ball went out. The ball went out for Carolina as Kits couldn't handle the rebound. It's going to stay with LSU with 3:51 left. Man, at 3:51 left, 36-25. As LSU getting the ball back, South Carolina couldn't hold the rebound. Taking so long to get this game restarted. All we did was the ball was out of bounds. What's taking so long? Jeez. I guess okay. I guess there's a timeout now because both teams are going to the benches. We got 3:51 left, 20 in the shot clock. I think it's gonna. I believe it's LSU basketball because Oh, is that dude with the popcorn bucket from the baseball games? Remember the guy that was in the regionals? So over to Reese, and she throws it away, stolen. Carolina has it and scores. That was Full Wiley with the bucket. Horrible pass. Horrible pass by Van Lith. That's not the first time she's done that tonight. Another almost a bad pass, but luckily it goes out of bounds. Stays with LSU with 3:34 left. And you can't get sloppy with your passes, man. Lazy passes get stolen. Here's a pass to Van Lith. We got 18 the shot clock. 3:30 here to go in the almost a bad pass. Reese gets it over to Johnson. 10 the shot clock. Johnson to Reese. 6, 5. She takes a jumper. That's short. Rebounded Carolina. Johnson. Go to Full Wiley. Over to Pow Pow. Now back to Full Wiley in the corner. Good. That's a 3. It's 36-30. It's a 6-point game. Oh, man. So it's now only down to a 6-point game. Both teams have hit 3 3-pointers. So Williams has it for LSU. 6 in the shot clock. Double teamed. And those are to Del Rosario. And she misses the layup. Rebounded Carolina. How can you miss that? You're right there, man. I know you're guarded, but still. Here's a 3 by Full Wiley. No good. Rebounded Carolina. As that was Fegan, and she's fouled. So free throws coming here for the Gamecocks. Yeah, they're getting sloppy. Getting sloppy. They're getting sloppy with their passing. So free throw up and no good. And good thing they can't make free throws. Because they're South Carolina's 1 for 5 from the free throw line. We're not much better, 1 for 4. So I guess it's a moot point. We both made 1 free throw, but and misses the second one. Man, both these teams need to get to the they got to practice their free throws. So Van Lith over to Del Rosario, back into Reese, hot potato, back over to Williams, back out to Reese, back to Williams. There's a jumper, no good. Rebounded Carolina. And we're not hitting our shot. Here the ball gets poked away. Van Lith steals. We've got a 2-on-1 to Johnson, and she'll lay it in. So active on the defensive end. Turns to 2 points, 38-30. 1:55 to go in the half, should say. So Carolina has it. Johnson over to Full Wiley with a Pow Pow. Pow Pow going to work the baseline. Throws it over to Deegan, over to Johnson in the corner. Good. No, rims out. And rebounded LSU. Oh, that ball went in and out. So Reese has it. Back over to Williams. I thought Williams was going to shoot that 3-pointer there. Williams over to Johnson. She'll take a 3. Good. It's Flo J. Johnson for 3. With 1:19 left, we got a timeout. Get timeout on the floor. Timeout in South Carolina with 1:19 left to go in the half. Man. Yeah, back up by 11, man. This we got to just close this half out. Not do anything stupid next minute and 19 seconds. So of course we go to commercial break. I think that was all set up to call timeout there to get more commercial breaks in. So, all right, man. Yeah, nice steal. You're right. Affleck. Watching these Affleck commercials. Is Saban still going to do them with prime time? Since Saban has free time on his hand. And save him. He might be able to do more Aflac commercials. I know he doesn't need the money, but I'm sure he's going to be bored next season. It'd be really weird not seeing Saban coaching next year, man. He will be bored out of his mind next year. All right, so Carolina will throw it in with 119 left to go in the half. So it's 41-30 LSU. Gamecocks with the ball with Johnson. Over to Full Wiley. Here's a pass inside as a rebound at LSU. As Cardoso couldn't put it in. He has no points tonight. Surprising. So Van Lith has it. 50 seconds to go before the half. Over to Williams. 12 on the shot clock. Over to Reese. Somebody's got to shoot. Van Lith has it. Here's a long two-pointer going to be no good. That's a rush shot. As Carolina with the rebounds, Full Wiley has it. Back over to Fegan. Over to Johnson. Here's a pass inside to Cardoso. She's fouled in the bucket. So she's finally on the board. As Cardoso is going to go to the line for an and one. So it's 41-32. They'll have a one free throw. We've got 28 seconds left. So whatever happens here, make or miss, LSU needs a hold for the last shot. So Cardoso. And makes a free throw. Was 41-33. We got 28 seconds to go before the halftime break. So whatever LSU does here, they need to hold for the last shot. You don't want to give Carolina the last shot. So Van Lith has it. Got 12, 10. Van Lith, here's a floater in the paint to be short. Rebounded Carolina. Now they're going to get the last shot. It's Full Wiley for three, and that's going to be good. What? Stupid, man. Again, man. Again. I said hold for the last shot. That's the second time they've done this in the first and second quarter. That's why I wanted the last shot. That's exactly why I wanted the last shot. Because I didn't want them shooting the ball at the end. That's just Mulkey needs to tell them shoot it at the last shot, you know. Don't give them the last shot. That's the second time we've done that. At the end of the quarters, and that's 2 3-pointers they've hit. That's 6 points. That's 6 points. So, that matters. Big time. Jeez, man. I don't know why they can't. I just don't know why they won't. I just don't know why they didn't hold the last shot. I mean, they twice they could have done that. Twice. Oh well. I mean, somebody needs to, tell these players, like somebody on the court, look, we're going to hold for the last shot. Do not give South Carolina the ball at the end. So, man. I'm going to go put my coffee cup in the sink. Be right back. Dino Babers is going to be the OC at Arizona. All right, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Yeah, all right. Woo-wee. LSU's not winning? Well, like, you mean like they're not going to win the game at the end, or they're not winning right now? Because they are winning right now. But it is start. I mean, I don't like the way we end quarters. Not good. But so it's a 5-point lead, 41-36. As we're at the halftime break. Yeah. That woman, that's a tall woman right there. In the purple. Oh, damn. But yes, somebody in the locker room, Kim or somebody, needs to say, if we get in a position again, we got a hole for the last shot. Do not give South Carolina a chance at the last shot because they've proven that they're going to make the last shot of the quarter. They've done it twice already. So it's only so we're up by 11. Now we're only up by 5. Was a mini little run there by Carolina in the half. All right. I mean, this game's been a really good officiated game so far, and there's not been many fouls, which is good. Not many fouls, so. Oh yeah, this game was going to be tight no matter what. I mean, anybody who thought this game was going to be a blowout was kidding themselves. As we got one more half to go, man. What's up, Fortnite? I'm good, man. How you doing? Just trying to dry out, man. It's been raining here a lot past 2 days. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. It's supposed to rain Saturday. Like a lot of rain. Hopefully, ready for Sunday? Ready for to play the Lions Sunday. Purdy is going to have to play a lot better Sunday than he did this past Saturday, last Saturday night. We'll see though. Man, I don't know. It'd be cool to see. It would be cool to see Detroit. Detroit's never been in the Super Bowl ever. It'd be kind of cool to see Detroit win it. I know you. I mean, you're a Frisco fan. I get it. But I'm just talking about as a no just fan. It'd be cool to see Detroit win it. Buffalo blew their chance. So who do I want to win? I want Detroit to win, but I don't think they are. Like I'd like to see Detroit win Super Bowl. You know, Buffalo had their chance. They blew it last week. They can't beat they can't beat Pat Mahomes in the playoffs. We're still at halftime. Yeah, I wanted to see Buffalo and Detroit play for the Super Bowl because then you're assured somebody's going to get their first Super Bowl. The Ravens won 2. Frisco's won 1. Frisco's won 5. So it'd be cool to see Detroit win 1. They've never been Buffalo's been 4 times, lost every single time. Ben Simmons could return on Monday. Oh. He's been out since November 6th. He's been out since that long. Like last, since like, man, remember? Ben Simmons. How much money are they paying Ben Simmons just sit on the bench? All right, looks like the ladies are about to come back on the floor. So it's gonna be basketball time. Men's basketball looks bad. What do you mean look bad? They look better than I thought they were. I don't know what you mean bad. They looked a lot better than I thought they were this year. So third quarter about to start is a 5-point game. Knicks are beating the Nuggets. Yeah, so you never know, man, what's going to happen or who's playing. Is the Joker playing? That's a tall girl that's wearing a purple little vest. She's tall. She was 6 foot. A tall woman. Jeez. 11-8 is pretty bad. Look what they were last year. What they were last year. Last year they were bad. Last year they only won 2 conference games all year, and they've had a chance. They should have won the night against Georgia, but they didn't. I know it doesn't really matter if you. It only matters if you want to lose, but they were really bad last year. This year, at least they're in games. They're playing hard for this coach. They're not. They haven't quit. They're going to have to get creative with the NIL and get players that because players come to schools now for NIL. So they don't come to play just because they like the school. So if LSU doesn't pay, they're not going to get any players in basketball. It's that simple. If they pay, they'll get players. So it's that simple. That's how it is in college sports. These kids don't care about playing for LSU or Alabama or Georgia, Florida State. They don't care. They care about money. This NIL is just ruined it. Well, I would know. No, transfer portal's kind of ruined it. Everything. I really have no problem with NIL. It's a transfer. I have a problem with transfer portal when these players can just transfer, every year to a different school. That's where I got a problem with NIL. I have no problem with NIL. So. All right, so third quarter about to start, man. As LSU just got to close out quarters better. They didn't close out the first quarter good, and they didn't close out the second quarter good. That's got to change. South Carolina's too good. Yeah, I'm curious to see what the baseball team looks like. I think they have a lot of talent. It's just that it's on paper. It's not, it's not on the field yet. So nice. We got third quarter about to start. LSU's 5-1 in conference. South Carolina's 5-0. Carolina's undefeated. They're 17-0. Number ranked number 1. As they got a really good team. Carolina's gonna be really tough out in the tournament. they're deep. All right, so we got come on. Panthers hired Dave Canales as head coach. Yeah, the Panthers might have the best coach in the NFC South. God knows Dennis Allen isn't the best coach, and Raheem Morris isn't the best coach. Todd Bowles is all right, but Panthers might have the best coach in the NFC South next year. All right, so third quarter finally getting started. It seemed like that halftime was like forever. All right, so LSU gets the ball first as Johnson those bad pass as Reese couldn't handle it as the Gamecocks have it. As Hill over to Pow over to Johnson. Johnson with a Pow in the paint. She's a floater. Shorts ran out of bounds. Gonna be off of who? Oh, it's off of LSU. Ooh. Okay, it's gonna be a game. Gamecocks basketball. But Johnson will throw it in over to Kitts, and Kitts gets it inside and good. That was Cardoso with the bucket. But Cardoso was quiet. Now she has 5 points. The 3-point game, 41-38, 9:15 to go. As Morrow shoots and rims out. Carolina with the rebound. Johnson gets the rebound for the Gamecocks. Over to Pow. Straightaway three. No good. Rims out. And we got a whistle and a foul against Carolina on the rebound. That was against Cardoso. So 41-38. 8:59 to go. Yeah, I don't want to play Caitlin Clark again. As Van Lith has it. Caitlin might score. Iowa's going to be really good, too. As Johnson over to Morrow. Is a mid-range shot. Good. So Tigers. As Morrow hits it from the elbow. 43-38. He has 12. Cardoso. Double teamed. And they can work the ball back around to Pow. That's going to be too strong. Rebounded Cardoso. Man, she just out taller than those girls. And she'll score. Are they count the bucket? Yes, count the bucket and the foul. Man. So Cardoso with the bucket and the wait, no, I'll be taking the points off. So it's a no bucket with the foul on the floor. So Hall over to Kitts in the paint, and she double teamed, and she goes up and no good. Wow, a lot of contact. Rebounded Carolina as Johnson, a little floater, good. Man, a lot of comment. The referees letting them play. Referees are letting them play, man. So it's 43-40, the 3-point game. So Van Lith gets it across. As Raven Johnson has 8 points. As Johnson it's a charge. Offensive foul call against Johnson. As Mulkey calls a timeout, she's mad. As Mulkey's not happy at all. I don't like the way this game going, man. I like the way this game is turning. Hey. Man, it's so foggy outside today, man. Well, it's this evening. Yeah, it's just, man, it's humid. Just think, like 5 days ago, it was like 18 degrees outside. Now it's 70. That's the crutches. I just found that fascinating. That about a week ago, man, it was like 18 degrees outside. Now it's 70. Man. Ooh-wee. So we're We had some success getting the ball inside earlier with Reese. We've kind of gotten away with that. We've gotten away from doing that. It looks like we're too reliant on the outside shot. We're gonna need to take it back inside again. Lions and Sanford, Lions and the Niners, Chiefs and the Ravens. The Ravens need to save us, man. Well, I can't handle any more Taylor Swift and come on, Lamar Jackson. Save us this Sunday, please. Beat Kansas City. Hope Lamar Jackson runs for 400 yards Sunday. Yeah, it's this is the second day of rain. Yesterday was worse than today, but tomorrow's supposed to be rainy and Saturday's supposed to be rainy. Not supposed to dry out till Sunday. But they've told us this for about a week that we were going to get some rain, and they were right. The meteorologist was actually correct for once. Pat Summit, man, I hated her as a coach because her teams are so good. But I mean, I was upset when I heard that she passed away. She was a good coach. I just hate her because their teams were so good. Tennessee was so good back in when she was a coach. I mean, they just yeah. I was so upset when she got sick. She passed away. Yeah, she had 8 titles. 8. I mean, she was just a phenomenal coach. I mean, excellent coach. All right, so Carolina has it as they're working the ball back over. It's Hall over to Pow Pow, and she gets a knock out of bounds, but it's going to stay with Carolina. So 7:38 to go in the third quarter. As Carolina down by 3, they have the ball. As Hits gets it into Cardoso. Back over to Johnson, Raven Johnson, over to Cardoso in the paint. Back over to it's Hall, over to Kitts. Kitts gonna lay it in off the glass. Man. It's now 43-42 as Chloe Kitts has 12 points. He's 5 for 7 from the field as Van Lith has it. Van Lith over to Morrow. And she offensive foul call against Johnson. So Loki unhappy. All right, so Pow Pow has it over to Cardoso, over to Raven Johnson in the corner, in and out, no good. Kitts with the rebound. There's a scramble for it, and it's out of bounds. As Kitts was out of bounds. Going to be LSU basketball with 6:56 to go here in this third quarter. So South Carolina had 3 offensive rebounds in the entire first half. And this quarter, they've had 3 offensive rebounds. So they've matched what they did the whole first half. They only had 3. They got 3 so far in this third quarter. We're not even halfway through. So they've been a little more active on the boards. So Van Lith has it. Rebounding. If LSU would have rebounded the other night, they'd have beat Georgia. So they're in. Rebound, man, rebound. I hate when teams don't rebound. As here's Reese, and she's blocked. It goes out of bounds as Cardoso with the block. He'll stay with LSU with 16 on the shot clock. Nothing bothers me more, man, when you can't rebound. All right, so here comes that's Morrow off the glass, scores. Man, we missed the play again. Come on, ESPN. Quit showing the freaking replay when a game is going on. As Hall has it for Carolina. Somebody needs to be fired, man. Kid throws it to Cardoso, and she gets blocked. As I think that was Reese with the block. So Williams has it for LSU. But 6:10 to go. Here's a three-pointer, going to be no good, but horrible shot. I can work the ball inside. As Johnson had Raven Johnson over to Pow. That's going to be no good. LSU with the rebound. Work for the good shot. As Williams has it, goes into Reese. And Reese lays it in. There we go. 47-42. Well, I don't know why we're not going to Reese inside, man. More. So Raven Johnson has it for Carolina. And throws it over to stolen. LSU steals it as Van Lith has it. Slow it down. Van Lith is going to pull up and short. Rebounded Carolina. And they got a 3-on-2, but they'll slow it down. Pow. Over to Kitts, and she lays it in. Stupid, man. Why can't we just slow it down a little bit, man? As Chloe has 14 for the Gamecocks. Why can't we just slow it down once in a while, man? Work for the good shot. Especially when you get a steal. So Van Lith has it. Goes into Williams. Williams goes up and scores. Goes back to a 5-point game. Michaela has 6. She's 3 for 11 from the field. So she's had a rough night from the field. 4:45 to go, third quarter. Gamecocks have it. There's Pow over to Kitts. Goes inside to Cardoso, and she gets blocked. As Reese blocked it. As Loje has it. With 23 in the shot clock. Johnson in the paint. Back out to Williams. Got 17 in the shot clock. 4:20. Smoking if he got him. Back over to Reese. Reese, jumper, going to be good. 51-44. As Angel Reese has 15. And also has 2 blocks. 4:05 to go in the third quarter. So Kitts has it. Kitts in the paint, and here's a pass to Cardoso, and misses the layup. Gets a rebound, puts it in. And she's just too tall, man. That girl is just too tall. Yeah. Here's a pass inside to Reese. It's a bad pass. And they're going to call a foul against Reese. That's our third foul. Oh, man. Yeah, I like that. And you get a stare, and you come back and you show her up, and vice versa. Van Lith reminds me of Rondo. Really good point guard, but you can't. Yeah, every once in a while, Rondo would score like 20 points for the Pelicans, and then sometimes he would score like 2. Every so often, yeah, Rondo would get hot, and Van Lith, I think, Van Lith is the same way. Be right back. All right. Good. Full commercial break. Organic Valley Milk. All right, man. So we got little third quarter, and LSU's up by 5, 51-46. But it's going to be South Carolina basketball. All right. Yeah, that was a bad pass by Van Lith. She should have thrown a. Yeah, that was a bad pass that caused Reese to pick up a foul. All right, so it's we got 3:38 to go in the quarter. Carolina has it, and they cut to the basket. They'll score. I think was that Pow Pow. I think it was 3-point game, 51-48. As Poa has it for LSU. As Poa throws it. Oh, it's a bad pass. It got deflected as Carolina has it. As Hall over to Pow Pow. We got 3:09 to go here in the third quarter. Got 16 the shot clock. As Fegan throws it to Cardoso, and she'll lay it in. 1-point game, 51-50. So Poa has it for LSU. Good defense, man. And Poa gonna throw it up off the glass, and good. Man, I don't know how that went in, but it went in. It was 53-50. So Pow Pow has it for Carolina. There's a pass inside, and it's Fegan. She lays it in. Back to a 1-point game, 53-52. So Johnson has it for LSU. Johnson, and ball gets deflected, but it's going to stay with LSU. We got 2:11 left as Van Lith comes back in the game. Poa and Del Rosario. I think was Del Rosario in the game? So Reese back in the game. So Van Lith has it. With 12 on the shot clock, 2 to go in the quarter. And good defense over to Johnson, and she is fouled. So O.J. Johnson going to go to the free throw line for 2 for LSU. We got 1:59 left to go in the third quarter. So Johnson going to go to the line for 2. So Del Rosario checks back in. Reese checks out. But just momentarily. So 2 free throws. First one's up and good. It was 54-52. So Flo J has 10 points. And second one rims out. Rebound goes over to Carolina. As Fegan got the rebound. But Carolina gets the ball across the midcourt as Pow Pow goes over to Johnson, back to Pow Pow. Almost lost it, gets it back. And stolen as Morrow steals it. And over to Van Lith. Van Lith spins, shoots, and scores. So Haley has 7 points. As Pow Pow over to they thought to throw the ball inside to Cardoso, but they throw it back out to who was that? That was now they're screaming for the basketball. Carolina has it. As Full Wiley had it. Back over to Johnson, I believe. So Raven Johnson with the ball with 1:10 to go. 10 the shot clock. They got 6 offensive boards this quarter. Johnson shoots and short and rebounded LSU. As Morrow got it over to Williams. And Williams gets it over to that almost was a backcourt violation. So Johnson with the ball, 12 on the shot clock. Got 43 seconds to go in the quarter. 8, 7, 6. Johnson goes it to Williams. Somebody's got to shoot. She does, and air ball, and it's gonna be a shot clock violation. Shot clock violation. Horrible, horrible possession, man. Good defense by Carolina, though. We got 30.9 on the clock, 30 on the shot clock. So they can pretty much hold the last shot again. So Carolina could have the last shot of the quarter again for the 3rd straight time. All right, so Raven Johnson gets to the cross. We got 20 seconds to go. Over to this Hall. Hall back over to Johnson. Back at the Hall. 10 the shot clock. Hall drives and layup is no good. Rebounded LSU, maybe. Yeah, they do have it. As Johnson has it. Johnson at the midcourt shoots and no good. Man. So who's that girl in the black leather? Jeez, what's up, sir? UGA. Oh, I know what's up, man. I know y'all beat LSU last night. What's up, sir? UJ? How you liking? The desert? Hey, did you see the link I showed? Did you see the link I showed you earlier? Yeah. Edward was on Sahaj's channel again, man. Come on, man. What's Edward doing on Sahaj's channel, man? Man. All right, so 4th quarter, man. 4th quarter. 4th quarter. Then semifinal tonight, Australian Open on ESPN. Right after this game. Starts at 10:30 Eastern. You got Djokovic, Novak. Oh, you just got home. Okay. I'm sure y'all had a good time over there. Anybody win a lot of money at the casino? Anybody lose a lot of money at the casino? You know, Vegas is remember Clark Griswold? He lost like what, $20,000. Too deranged. Yeah, no. Man. I need to get me a beer, man. Oh, cool. Yeah. Nope, up and down. At least if you had fun and you lost what you can afford to lose, that's always good. You never bet what you can. You never want to go over what you can afford to lose. As long as you do that, then it's a fun time. But as soon as you start withdrawing money and money and money, and you lose more than what you took out, then you get mad at yourself. You never get ahead, man, with gambling. You never get ahead, ever. All right, so here we go, man. Last time LSU beat number one AP team in women's basketball was Tennessee back in 2008. All right, so LSU needs LSU needs a rebound. They need to rebound the ball. That's one thing they didn't do in the third quarter was rebound. Just like the men last night. Didn't rebound. Right, let's go. This fourth quarter started, man. It's a neat town. Did y'all go out to the Bunny Ranch? I don't know if that's even there because that dude's died. That guy, Dennis Hoff, that owned it for a long time. I think he's dead. So I don't know if that place is even there anymore. But I know he's died. All right, so we've got 10 minutes to go here in this. 10 minutes to go. But the fourth quarter is going to start. As yeah, man, it's hot here today, man. It's been like 70 degrees, but it's been raining now, man. We've had some bad rains the last 2 days, flooding rains. So all right, so we go for fourth quarter started as Carolina has this pow pow. Back over to us, Johnson, over to Cardoso. And she goes off the glass, no good, and rebounded out of bounds. Last touch by LSU. Knicks blew out the Nuggets. Did the Nuggets not play anybody? Did Jokic play? The Joker? I like him. Here's an inbound pass to as Hall, and she goes off the glass, no good. Rebounded LSU as Johnson has it. Johnson almost lost it. He's back out tomorrow. Back out to Johnson. We got 18 the shot clock over to Van Lith. 9:20 here to go in the fourth quarter. There's Haley Van Lith. Somebody's got to do something, and she throws inside to Reese, and she gets blocked. There's, I think it was Hall got the rejection. Here's a pass inside to Kitts, and she misses the layup. And come on, man. Rebound LSU. Venetia Moore has 14 and 10 rebounds. So Williams has it for LSU. Back over to Morrow, back out to Williams, and she's fouled going to the rim. We got free throws upcoming. What's up, Detroit fan? We got 8:48 to go, 56-52. We got should have free throws here for LSU. Should. Man. Oh, there it is. The Red Wings up 3-0 over the Flyers. 59 seconds to go in the third period. They just showed it on the ESPN ticker. All right, free throw from Williams is up and no good. Fucking free throws, man. And makes 1 out of 2. Was 57-52 with 8:48 to go in the fourth quarter. Carolina has it is Raven Johnson. Going to hand over to Hall. Hall over to Cardoso. Back out to Hall. Thought about a 3. Goes to the free throw line with Pow. 8 in the shot clock. Pow over to Johnson. Johnson from about the elbow. It's going to be no good, but we got a foul call. That's against Reese. The foul going to be called against Angel Reese. That's our fourth foul. So Angel Reese is going to have to come out. Reese is going to have to come out. Are they trying to say this intentional foul? What? Oh well, man. All right, so we get there. I think they're reviewing this. If there's an intentional foul, I don't know how that's an intentional foul, but anyway, ready for some LSU baseball. I am. I'm ready to see how they perform this year with all the talent that they got they got to replace. There's no Skeens on the roster. There's no Trey Morgan. There's no Gavin Dugas. No Joe Bear. Skeens, Floyd. They got to replace a Saturday starter, a Friday starter. That's tough to do, man. It's just easier. It's tough to do. Who the chefs? I missed paying the Chiefs. They got high expectations. Yeah, I think they should, at bare minimum, go to the Super Regionals. Bare minimum. So, yeah, my point is just I don't think there's no schemes on the roster, man. That somebody that can get a win every freaking Friday. I mean, so we'll see though. Pelicans play Oklahoma City. I wonder if that game is going to be on Fox. Like, because some of these games are like locally on Fox. So I don't get Bally's. YouTube TV doesn't have Bally's, so what's on Bally's? So I don't have Bally's. I wish YouTube TV had it. That's just one bad thing. I mean, why can't you watch your local games, man? That's just stupid, man. You shouldn't have to pay to watch your local games. They should be on your TV. Whatever, if it's Hulu or YouTube TV, Direct TV, Dish, Fubo. I mean, she did grab her jersey, but all right, we got 8:20 to go. With Angel Reese on the bench with 4 fouls, so she's gonna stay on the. She's probably gonna stay on the bench for several minutes. All right, so Carolina will throw it in. Other players gotta step up, man. They get it into Cardoso. Back over to, I think that's Hall. Is Hall gonna throw it to Pow Pow in the paint? Floater gonna be good. You got the shooter's role as Pow Pow has 7 points. He's 3 for 10 from the field. So Van Lith has it. Got 8 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Van Lith over to Williams, over to Rosario, to Morrow. Morrow gonna drive to the rim, and Slap is good. I thought she got fouled, but no. 59-54. There's Pow Pow for 3. Good. Wow. 2-point game. Because Pow Pow now has 10. As Williams has it for LSU. Yeah, somebody's got to step up, man. Somebody's got to be the GOAT. Here's a Williams, and she goes to the rim. She'll lay it in. What a block. It's Hall was going in for a layup. As Williams with the block. I believe it was Williams. Or was it Morrow? It doesn't really matter. But Hall was going to have an easy layup, and that was Morrow with the block. Somebody's got to be the woman here. I can't say the man because Somebody's got to be the woman here and take charge. You know, Pow has it, and she's in the paint, and she is. Well, she lost the ball, but it's going to be off of LSU. With 7:02 to go. All right, so Carolina will throw it in over to that's Hall. Good. Nice inbounds play, man. That was a nice inbounds play. So Van Lith has it. With 6:50 to go here in this fourth quarter. Rosario over to that's Morrow. And Anissa Morrow shoots. That ball gets blocked as Carolina has it. They have a chance to take the lead on a 3-point shot. Pow has it. Pow in the corner. Now she's going to drive. Now she tried the drive, gets cut off. Now she's in the paint, and shot's no good, but it's a foul call, though. There's free throws upcoming here for Carolina. And they've been chipping away at our lead, chipping away, and they have a chance to tie it up here. They have a chance to tie it up here. All right, so free throws, Pow up and good. Makes the first one. Yeah, it's their depth, man, is better than ours. A lot better. Not even close. But it makes them both. We're tied at 61. You know, their bench is just that makes it tough, man. So Pow has she had 3 in the first half, 9 here in the second half. That's 12 total. Williams pull up on the elbow, horrible shot, and Carolina saves it before it goes out of bounds. That was a horrible shot, man. Here's a pass inside, and we got a bucket made. Was that Cardoso? Yes. And Carolina takes the lead. And we got a timeout LSU. With 5:58 to go, timeout LSU. Man. Did Rosario, did she fall down? Did she flop? Did Rosario flop? Did she flop just there, trying to get a call? There he is. It's Novak Djokovic going to play a center. That's going to be a good. That should be a good tennis match. Novak versus Jannik Sinner. That's gonna be a good match. Should be anyway. Right here we got a good basketball match. 5:58 to go, fourth quarter. Carolina has just taken the lead. That's the first time they've led since 2-0. All right, so Tigers get it in. It's Williams over to Van Lith. It looks like Reese back in the game. You just got to play smart. That's Williams back over to Van Lith. And Van Lith, good defense, shoots, and fouled in the bucket. As Haley Van Lith with the bucket and the foul. With 5:43 to go. Man, Carolina, I mean, their defense is just. Oh, that was good defense, but put the ball in. Who's that? Who the hell's that dude? Free throw is up and good. LSU up by 1. 60. Oh, that's her parents. 64-63. Haley has 10 points. As Johnson has it for the Gamecocks. Over to Pow. Pow over to who they dish it out and scores. That was Watkins with the bucket. And Watkins hasn't played much tonight, but she scored right there. She has 2 points tonight. So Carolina back up by 1, 65-64. As Van Lith has it for LSU with 5:11 to go in the quarter. Van Lith But the free throw line going to be no good. Rims out. Rebounded Johnson for Carolina. Over to Pow Pow. Throws it to Watkins. And throws it back out to, she threw it away. The horrible throw. Turns it over. No, I didn't hear that. I don't have the TV that loud. I don't have the TV loud enough to hear that. So 4:50 left, and LSU will have it. As Reese going to hand it to Williams. Williams. Back out to Reese. Back to Williams for three in the corner. Good. Corner three by Williams, and LSU leads by 2, 67-65. And Carolina throws it away. Turnover with 4:28 to go. And LSU calls timeout. LSU calls timeout with 4:28 to go. They only have one timeout left. Carolina has 3. LSU only has one timeout left. So this is a 20-second timeout. They say it's hot in the arena. Yeah, because it's warm outside. It's not cold anymore down south. Not down here anyway. Like freaking 70 degrees today. Freaking January. 70 degrees. Let's see what the weather is tomorrow. I mean, like the temperature. Yeah, it's supposed to be in the 60s for the highs, like until the 8th of February. So you have no freezing weather at all. That's what's cool about South. Of course, LSU is one of the better teams in the country. This is a good game. So 4:28 to go. It's going to be Tiger basketball. The Lady Tiger is going to have it. As Reese has 15 points, 8 rebounds, but she has 4 fouls, so she's going to have to be careful on defense and offense. You don't want to take any really chances. You don't want to pick up a cheap foul. All right, so Van Lith off the inbounds pass as she gets it across midcourt. Yeah, come again. If I say get it across, jeez. Over to Johnson. Back over to that's Morrow. Morrow going to hand it to Williams. 4:10 to go in the quarter. And Williams shoots and no good. Was a foul on the floor, though. I think the foul was on the floor. I don't think that was an active shooting. I don't think it was. I think the foul was right there. And they throw it in. And it's a bad pass, stolen. What is Van Lith doing? As Johnson has it for Carolina, and she is fouled. What are we doing, man? What is Haley Van Lith doing? That's a horrible inbounds pass. And Reese is fouled out. And Reese is fouled out now. Because of a horrible pass by Haley Van Lith. Causes a fast break. Reese fouls out. Stupid freaking man. What? So freaking stupid, man. Just idiotic plays, man. It just simple inbound plays. Free throws up and good. Yeah, that was a foul. She hacked that girl in the arm, so that was a foul. I don't know why she did that. She should have just let her score and stay in the game. All right, so both free throws are good. We got 4 minutes to go. So Angel Reese is bowed out. And it's almost stolen as Morrow shoots off the glass. Too strong. Rosario gets blocked. Carolina has it. As Raven Johnson with the ball. Over to Hall. Over to and we gotta travel. As Cardoso traveled. Coach Sparkles. You call her Coach Sparkles. 67-67. I can't get 50 people to watch a Saints game, man. I got 50 people to watch an LSU girls basketball game. Nice. Van Lith has it for LSU. She's got to do something. She's been horrible with the basketball, man. Goes over to Williams. They 10 the shot clock. Corner three. Going to be in, out. Rims out, no good. Carolina with the rebound. As Raven Johnson has it. And she throws it over to Hall. But 20 on the shot clock. 3 minutes to go in the game. So fans on their feet. As we got Pow Pow over to Cardoso, over to Hall. Wide open three-pointer, going to be good. Just like that, Carolina take the 3-point lead with 2:45 to go. As Van Lith has it. So Van Lith over to Williams. Williams going to try to go to the rim, and layup is no good. Rebound to Carolina. Horrible shots as Raven Johnson has it for South Carolina. Back over to Hall. Hands it over to Pow Pow. So 8 in the shot clock. Straightaway three, going to be too strong. Rebound to Van Lith. So Van Lith gets across midcourt. We got 1:55 to go. Look, you don't need a three here. So just saying, girls, ladies. So Van Lith has it. And she's by the free throw line. She's trapped. Goes it to Morrow. And back to Van Lith. Takes a three. Good. What did I say? I said we don't need a three. And she shoots and she makes it. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. 70-70. 1:35 to go. Or 1:37 to go. Timeout. Carolina. Yeah, Carolina calls timeout. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Just do whatever. So 1:37 to go. We got a timeout on the floor. 70-70. Man. Well, I didn't want them taking a dumb three. But man, Haley Van Lith is excited. So 70-70 at 1:37 to go in the fourth quarter. And yeah, this has been a good game. Both these teams have played outstanding. You know, both these teams have played outstanding. You know, and hasn't been, you know, the refs haven't controlled. The refs haven't done anything stupid. So they've actually swallowed some whistles for a change. So it's good to see the referees not be stupid like they have been, like they do sometimes in basketball. Let the players play. Raven Johnson has it for Carolina with 1:27 to go and counting. They got 15 on the shot clock. Watkins back over to Pow Pow. Got 118 to go. 9 on the shot clock. Pow Pow goes inside to Cardoso. Over to Hall in the corner for three. Good. Corner three. We got 106 left as Bree Hall has 10 points. That's a big shot. As Van Lith gets it across. As LSU has no timeouts left. As Van Lith for three, it's going to be no good. And then rebounded Carolina. And we got a foul. So 50.5 left, and I think Carolina is going to the free throw line. I don't know. Or are they in a bonus yet? Nope, they're not in a bonus yet. So it's going to be Carolina basketball with 49 seconds left. 26 on the shot clock. and they got a 3-point lead as Raven Johnson with the ball, and with 18 on the clock, and we got a timeout, Carolina, with 36.6 left. Another timeout. Tigers have no timeouts left. That's bad coaching, man. How you take all your timeouts left? How you take all your timeouts? You got to manage that better. So Carolina with the ball with 36.6 left. Ravens and the Chiefs, Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern. Baltimore is a 4-point favorite. Over-under is 44.5. Ooh. That might be, what y'all think? That's over? Chiefs and the Ravens, 44.5 total. I think over might be the bet in that game. I don't think there's gonna be much defense in that game. The over might be the bet in that game. I don't see either defense stopping those offenses. I just don't see it. San Francisco and Detroit is 51.5 over under. Wow, that's a lot of points. All right, Carolina gets it in to Hall. Back over to Johnson. We got 13 the shot clock, 32 to go in the game. Is Draven Johnson with the ball still? 7 the shot clock, 6, 5, 4. Johnson going to drive and off the glass. Good. And LSU has no timeout, so they can't stop it. There's 22 seconds left. That was a tough shot by Draven Johnson. You got to push the ball. You got no time to waste, as Van Lith has it. And there's 16, 15. Here's a 3. Going to be no good, and that's going to be it. Rebound to Cardoso. And that's going to be it. And there's a foul in the backcourt as Raven Johnson going to go to the free throw line for 2 to put this game away. As Carolina is going to win again. Just Angel Reese fouling out. Can't hit shots. Can't rebound at times. And you're playing a really good basketball team. So Raven Johnson at the free throw line for Carolina. First one's up and good. And next one's no good. Rebounded. Let's see. Carolina, that's going to be it. They get the rebound to close it out. So the Gamecocks win 76-70 as they go to 18-0, 6-0 in the SEC. LSU falls to 18-3, 5-2 in the SEC. So Carolina remains the only undefeated team in Division I at 18-0. They got 28 straight road wins. Man. So, hey, man, look, I mean, we knew this would be a tough game, but congratulations to the Gamecocks as they won the fourth quarter. They came to play in the fourth quarter, and we didn't play in the fourth quarter. So, yeah, right. What's up, Bill? Yeah, I mean, horrible shooting by Michaela in the first half. Angel Reese fouling out. Hey, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Got to give congrats to the Gamecocks as they were the better team tonight. Yeah, they rebounded. The rebounds with the offensive rebounds in that third quarter really it changed the game. Because LSU was rebounding the ball well in the first half. South Carolina comes out in the second half, and they're getting those offensive rebounds, and it just changed the game. And it got the ball inside to Cardoso, and so it was. And that's Carolina's good, man. They're good, and they very might well win the national title this year. They're deep. They're deep. So that's one of LSU's problem is we don't have the bench. We have like 2 girls that come off the bench. That's it. We have Del Rosario and Poe. That's it. That's it. That's all we have off the bench. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough to win, especially against the number one team in the country when you only got like 7 players, and they got more than that. So, oh well. So, all in all, it was a good game as LSU falls 76-70. Gamecocks. So, congrats to South Carolina. They prove that they are number one. They're gonna stay. They're gonna stay number one. So, y'all guys have a good night, and we'll see you guys. Uh, Sunday? I mean, there's nothing else going on. Yeah, Sunday for the AFC and the NFC championship games. So y'all guys have a good one, and I'll see you guys next time.